All right, welcome back to the channel. It is BMK and we are going to look at today's dev notes. So we got some spicy news. If you take a look at today's title of the video, which we are going to cover lastly, it's down here in the bottom of the dev notes. But enough of that, let's take a look. So basically they have a lot of stuff talking in this dev notes. We're just going to cover some stuff very quickly. For example, we've got new growth caps, content improvements, and new content incoming. So basically they're going to revamp the Tower of Trials just like JP has, because we haven't gotten Tower of Trials for quite some time. It's going to be a new format and it will have new stages added, as it says continuously over time. And we can expect this new Tower of Trials to hit the 27th of April. And yeah, we will get the separate seasons of the Tower of Trials we have missed on global, from season 5 to 8, I think it is. We will get those on global as well. So we have two separate towers, or Tower of Trials. So speaking of the new growth events and content, that is going to come with new awakening, and later down the road we will get a new level cap, which is going to be 90, or level 90. And with that we're obviously also going to get a new deathmatch boss. So if we take a look down here, we're just going to slightly cover this. We're going to get 100 super awakening coins for the 5th awakening, and also with the new level cap we're going to get a new deathmatch boss. JP has already gotten the deathmatch boss. I think his name is Belmore or Belmork or something. You can go search it up. You'll probably find some videos of JP or people who cover JP content as well. The boss does look very sick and nice. So basically you need to kill that boss to gain the frag or the materials to awakening to, or level up to his level 85 and level 90. JP hasn't still gotten the level 90, but they have the boss to basically get the supply for the boss itself, so they can level up the characters immediately once that update hits JP and Korea. So yeah, you'll be able to limit break to level 90. So that is it for just basically like the content. We're getting a new Tower of Trials, we're getting a new level cap, Super Awakening 5, and we are also getting a new deathmatch. So very good content wise. We love to see more content to the game, and obviously also getting 100 Super Awakening coins as like a start to basically awaken characters Super Awakening 5, because it's gonna cost a lot, especially if you don't have the characters 5 out of 6 but their ultimates. So enough of all of that. We already know the content, which is nice. It's great to see the content. We have to try it out to see how it feels. But the big spicy stuff you see in the title, special collaborations are coming. So if you take a look, it is in plural. And you know what plural means? That means multiple. So in this case, it's 2. Yes, as it says, collaborations. We imagine a lot of Knights of the Price here. There are more than one happening. I have a feeling this is because of due to licensing facts. Because why would they release them so close together? ReZero was supposed to come out this month if we were to catch up to JP. So it's kind of interesting that they're pushing the Stranger Things, which I do think is because of some licensing issues or something, that they have to push it out now. If they don't, it's not going to happen, because as you know, we haven't gotten any collab characters re-released again, and that is because of licensing reasons. I can't say them both together. It's basically due to licensing. Licensing. I can't. English, not my main language. Okay, so they have lined up 2 collaborations, and if you're not aware, we're going to get the Stranger Things. Firstly, we're going to get the Stranger Things here on the 29th, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to get at the same time as JP and Korea, which is going to be very exciting. But the thing is, a lot of people aren't really excited for the Stranger Things because it doesn't really fit into the 7 Deadly Sins world, you would imagine. But again, have your hopes high. I'm going to be a bit optimistic here. The boss itself is going to fit. It does look nice in the poster, and as well with 11 abilities if you have watched Stranger Things. But if you aren't aware of Stranger Things, let me just give a quick small info here. 11, the main character of the story, has superpowers and abilities, so she can obviously kind of fit into the world. But again, they're not fictional, or they're not anime characters, but they are obviously fictional characters because they live in a fictional world. And then you have these like kind of side characters following around. It's going to be interesting because we're going to get Hopper here, the man, if you can see him down here. He has a gun, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have a gun as well in the game. I suppose he will. And the others, I'm not too sure what they are going to do because they don't have superpowers, but we are going to see. But again, more exciting news to stress or to relieve the stress of having 2 consecutive banners. So basically, they're going to release the Stranger Things. Once the Stranger Thing is done, they're going to release the ReZero collab. And to release the strain of stress with all these banners, they should actually give more in my opinion. But at least we get something. They're going to give us 30 gems at the end of the Stranger Things update maintenance, which is going to be nice as well. And also to lower the burden, we're also going to get an SSR collaboration hero. So we're going to get a free hero, just like the ReZero. They also got, I think it was Rem or something. They got a free character as well. It happens with every, so it's nothing new. And then a costume, and you're also going to, we're also going to be able to receive 10 collaboration pickup tickets, which is also going to be very nice. But the exciting part about this banner as well is the fact that if you spend 600 gems, you are going to get 100 gems back through these loyalty points, obviously. So if you go to the guaranteed, you're going to get 100 gems back, which is obviously going to be very nice. So in total, you spend 500, but you need 600 basically, if that makes sense. I am myself going to summon on this banner due to the fact of collective purposes, and also we have to see how the characters work. But again, the major reason is due to collective reasons. We don't know, and it will probably never happen, that characters will be released into the game. Thus far it has never happened. And here we can take a look at the characters themselves. So in the middle, that seems to be Hopper, and someone has a shotgun here. I'm not too sure if that's going to be Hopper, but it's a bold character. It looks like a bold, but this definitely is Hopper. The one, he has a Glock in the series. He also sometimes has a shotgun. So that's going to be fucking interesting how that's going to work with a shotgun. And then a weapon here as well, it seems like. I'm not too sure what that is. But again, the shotgun is going to be hilarious. And then we've got the main character 11 here. And then I can't see from the silhouettes who they are, but another weapon here, even though they don't really have weapons. I'm pretty sure it's going to be some kind of like funny thing as well. I think that's the whole gist of this collab, maybe as well, just to bring more American audience into the game, and also just it's the first thing, like having something non-anime related, have a collab with a anime game or gacha game. So it's going to be very exciting. I'm going to be very excited. I know a lot of people aren't going to be excited due to the fact that they either don't know the show or just for the fact that it doesn't kind of fit with the world. But I have watched the series. I enjoyed the series. So I'm kind of excited as well. Not like I'm not too excited or fussed about the characters. But yeah, again, it is nice to see them doing something different. And because of the delay with all the Tower of Trials we have had on Global, so we haven't had loads of seasons. That means we have lost on hundreds of gems, maybe even more, I'm not too sure. But we basically have missed out on 3 seasons, which means we've probably missed out on 120, 50 gems. But as a compensation, we are going to get 300 gems tomorrow. So if you log in, check into your inbox, you will have 300 gems for free for every single global player. That is exciting news. We'd love to hear that. 3 gems. Obviously, it's going to lessen the burden of all these banners as well, because we're going to have this collab banner and then another collab banner, and then most likely we will have Chandler and Zildris, which is going to be a festival. So it's going to be nice to have 300. If you're not going to summon on the Stranger Things collab, you can save those and summon on the ReZero collab, or maybe even the festival characters. That is for you to decide. But again, something else, JP and Korea are also receiving 300 gems due to a different reason, revolving around Chandler's skill. So apparently Chandler's counter skill was made wrong with his multipliers with his 3rd rank. It apparently dealt more damage than it was supposed to do. So they fixed that, and as a compensation they gave 300 gems or diamonds, which on Global they would never do. They would just say, fuck you, that's your problem. We will not give you 600 or 300 gems back. But at least we got 300 gems for this. That is amazing. If they weren't going to give those 300 gems, we were going to riot. And let's see how people are feeling. Most people, or actually not most, a lot of people are feeling happy about this update. I think it's due to the fact that we are getting 300 gems plus the 30 gems, which is 330 gems in total. And also due to the fact that we are going to get this loyalty to collabs. People are exciting. It's exciting days. And I'm going to cover everything as best as I can to the best of my ability. And yeah, I will see you later.